Hello friends, welcome back to another Sims 3 University Life. Here we are, it's the finals day. Let's see what happens. As you can see, we have the little big F for Friday is here. Red Friday, that is. So Dave's going to go ahead and get ready. He's got probably about an hour to go maybe before things get kicking. So you better go ahead and prepare some cereal, then off to class because it is a big day, and at least so far we've got most of his needs under control, so we should be pretty good as long as he eats. Energy, not so much last night because basically he had a rude house guest, and the house guest was keeping everyone awake. Why do they do that? I have no idea. I guess it's just a thing they do, but at least the guy left eventually, thankfully. So if you have a rude house guest, make sure to get rid of them as soon as possible. They will keep you up all freaking night, especially the night where you need sleep for the finals. So as you can see on finals day, it has various different things you could set between efforts. Try hard, take it easy, socialize, sleep, cheat on exam, and text friends. Basically, all you can really do is probably try hard, unless you just want to slack off and like take it easy or beg the professor for not studying. I think for the most part, Dave, he should be doing pretty good. Of course, trying hard is, holy crap, that is taking a big hit on his fun factor. So, oh my, can we beg the professor? Can we do something? Maybe begging the professor makes things easier, I don't know. If sucking up helped before, making beg professor will make things a little bit better. Oh. The first final is winding down, so we're about to see what the final result is. And it looks like he nailed it. Very nice indeed. So all that sucking up did pay off in the long run. Very good. And of course his teacher said, "You have a real interest in the subject matter, Dave. You'll go far in our field." Well, that's pretty cool to say the least. And what is all this? Apparently he's being chatted up by some of his classmates. So at least sucking up to the teacher paid off in some degree. It wasn't worth losing all that fun over for trying hard, to say the least. So, yeah, that may be a trick you want to do. You can either probably go normal, or you could try to beg for forgiveness, depending upon how things went previously in your whole experience with university so far. Alright, so it's time to send off Dave for another class, or another final. Why not go with Beg Professor again? Because, I mean, really, if we can nail it again, why not? And of course, oh, yes, very nice indeed. His bar and his responsibilities went up a pretty decent amount. So hopefully this one will pay off in the long run as well. We might be able to pass this one. I don't know, his needs have taken a pretty sturdy hit. So it looks like we may actually has nailed this one apparently. Very nice indeed. So that's 2 for 2. It is so nice of you to ask how I'm doing, Dave. So few students know their professors are people too. Okay, well, I'm glad that one paid off, but you know what? We're going to have to go ahead and get a quick power drink because this next class may wipe out Dave's energy. So Dave, you better run so you can get ready for the next one. If we could just nail one more course, we'd be pretty good. Well, you have to remember the last time around we actually failed 2 out of 3. So, I mean, right now we've passed 2 out of 3, so that's really good. At least we can always break even, but I don't like breaking even. Let's go ahead and get an energy drink, beef up that energy, and hopefully we'll pass out this next one. That way we can be, what, 4 for 2? Look, we're not going to class just yet. We got to go ahead and get a drink from the barista or whatever you are. Buy energy drink, herbal teas, whatever. Give me a buzzberry, and make it quick. We don't have much time. Look, I'm not worried about your party. The last time, your party failed miserably. Look, as for you, just give me a tea, okay? That's all I wanted. Time's running out. I've got less than an hour. I've got to drink it, get to class, and then see if we'll pass it. So, chop chop. Hurry up. Let's go. Move it. Let's see if this buzzberry tea made any difference. Any minute now, we'll see that Dave has nailed it. Very nice. So attitude. It is all about attitude for passing these finals. So very nice. Okay, so now that that is done, and Dave is looking really, really freaking good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now you probably want to go home and rest, dude, because you are crashed. But, hey, you nailed all three. You went 4 for 2 on all your exams, so nice. I believe that may be the first semester that's been completed. Now, of course, we get a phone call. From who? Who only knows. And, yeah, your party. Well, look, it's been a long, long day. Dave just nailed all 3 of his final exams, and what more could you ask for? Except for some rest right now, because he's probably dead freaking tired. Yup, he is dead freaking tired. But, let me go back and check the schedule real quick. Yes, he must have another semester. It must be semesters that are, like, you have to take a second semester or whatever of all the same classes. Okay. So basically, that's how it works. But at least, well, I guess maybe we'll find out Monday. I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, there we go. Only one day left until the term ends. Now that finals are over, it's time to kick back and relax, say goodbye to the friends, and have a little fun. Oh my. So we did sign up for 2 terms. Not that it matters too much, because eventually we'll have to go back for a second term. Okay, so I take it if we had finished up, we would get like 1 day. Okay, totally gotcha. This is just like Sims 2 was in the university. You had 1 extra day once the term was over. You could hang around, say goodbye to your friends and all that crap, and do whatever you had to do. But fortunately, not having to worry about that because we signed up for 2. So, trying to get that degree in science, medical, whatever it was. We'll see how far Dave can go, and at this point, yeah, I think he's deserved himself a little R&R before classes start all over again on Monday. So go ahead and rest up, Dave. You've done a good job. Well, okay, so I suppose everything was done. We've gotten 36 out of 48 credits completed toward that degree. So the 2 finals we took were pretty much it. Wow, okay, so he's got a nice grade of A in science and medicine, which means he'll have to sign up for 1 more term, but that's no big problem, right? We can go ahead and just do that real quick, get everything squared away. I mean, really, I didn't think that was going to be that bad. So, despite failing 2 of the finals, he actually passed the last 4, and it all really worked out well in the end. Go figure. Alright, Dave, maybe we would have actually gotten it if he had passed those 2 finals? Oh, whatever. What's the point of even worrying about it? Who only knows? So, we'll just go ahead and make a phone call, we'll book another class, and that'll just be that. Just simply by going to... Okay, well, we're not dropping out of university yet. So that's a thing. Okay. Just a quick wrap up. Apparently, once you get done with your 2 semesters, you do have to go home. So, yeah, that's just like the Sims 2 University. Basically, you're there for a little bit, then you get done. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, yep. Wrap up those last minute goodbyes, start thinking about enrolling to come back next term. How lovely. Of course, I sent Dave to a science class to get level 2, so why not? And he was taught in the ways of science. And, of course, that's nothing new right there. So, that's pretty much it. Looks like we'll have to go ahead and enroll for another semester, so that won't be too bad, right? We'll go home and say hello to the family for a bit. Why not? It'll be an interesting time to rendezvous. Well, Dave, our first 2 semesters at university was rather interesting to say the least, but it looks like it's time for you to go ahead and travel home now. Look, Muhammad, whatever you are, we don't have time for this. We gotta travel home now. So, that be it, the term is over. Ah, the memories, the term of your college life has ended. Take a break, sober up, and then come back for additional enlightenment, or debauchery if you prefer. To attend another term, you must re-enroll via your phone or computer. Alright, so there we go. We're heading home via that way. Interesting to say the least. So, be sure to go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the whole series for that matter, so I hope you have. Maybe we'll do another term, not sure just yet. Let me know what you want to see down below in the comment area. I would love to hear from you. Have yourselves a wonderful day. If not, then just simply fake it. I'll see you again next time.